In this video, I'll show you how to set up your Canon Pixma TS4150i printer. I'll show you how to load the paper, connect the Wi-Fi, install the ink, absolutely everything. So the first thing we're going to do is remove all of these orange strips from the printer. Once you've done that, turn the printer around, and on the back right, you're going to find where you put the power plug. So just in here. Once you've done that, we're now ready to turn the printer on. So press this button here for 1 second and you'll see it flashing green. This is good, it means the printer is turned on, and then you'll hear some background noises. The next thing you need to do is install the ink cartridges. So we need to take them out of these plastic containers. Just let them fall into your hands like this, and you'll see that there is an orange strip on them. Remove this orange strip, but make sure not to touch the print head with your finger, as it can affect the print quality. We'll do the same for the other one. Once again, remove the strip, and we're now ready to install the cartridges. On the right and left side of the printer, just here, there is a handle. You're simply going to pull it up. So I'll show it again from a different angle. Here is the handle, simply pull it up, and this latch will hold the lid up. You don't need to do anything. So making sure the printer is turned on, we're going to take our color ink and place it at a downward motion between these two black handles, like this. So just let it fall flat once you've pushed it in. We'll do the same with the black one now. Place it at a downward angle, and then it will fall flat. To secure it in place, simply lower these two blue latches. Then to close the lid, come to the top of the printer and simply lift it up like this and let it come down. For this printer, there is two trays on the front of it. So the top tray is actually where the paper comes out of. So to load the paper, you want to pull out this bottom tray just below it, and it will actually come all the way out. So there's two tabs on here. There is this one for the width, and then you can pull this one down for the length of the paper. So as we have a 4-letter sized, we're going to pull it right to the bottom and then insert our paper. Once it's in, you want to make sure that the two tabs are pushed up against the paper like this, but not too tight. And then we're simply going to slide the tray back in and make sure it clicks into place. I'm going to connect my smartphone first to the printer's Wi-Fi, because at a later date, if you want to connect it with your computer, I find it easier if you first connect your phone. So either on the Play Store or the App Store, depending on which phone you have, you're going to search for the Canon Print app just here. This is the official Canon Ink app. Go ahead and download it. Once it's downloaded, open it up, and then we're going to check all of these boxes, then press OK. We're going to ask the app not to track because we don't need it. However, for this pop-up, we're going to press allow. Then at the bottom where it says add/switch, press that. Then we're going to register a printer. It might find your printer automatically here, but a lot of the times it doesn't come up, so we're going to press if printer cannot be found. Then it will ask, is your printer listed below? Ours isn't, so tap no. Next, select auto connection. Then it will ask, does your printer have a button like this? Ours does. So we're going to press yes. And then come to your printer and hold that button for 3 seconds. So it's this one in the middle. Press and hold it for 3 seconds. And we're now ready to power the printer. So check this box, then press next. It should find your printer quite quickly. As we can see, the printer was found, so press OK. And then now it's going to do the Wi-Fi setup. So press next once it finds your Wi-Fi. And from here, you just need to wait on the setup. So it should take around 5 minutes, depending on how quick your internet is. It will search for the printer and then add the printer to your Wi-Fi, as we can see. And to this, we'll press don't allow. And then we'll press yes to this for the auto updates. Here, it's gonna try and get us to make a Canon ID. We don't need it, so we'll press register later. And then we want to tick this box and press OK, so we don't have to type our password in every time. And we're now finally connected to the phone, so you can see the Canon is online. I'm ready to print. From the Canon home screen, you can see that we have a few options. For printing, you're either going to select document print or photo print, depending on what it is you're wanting to print. So go in and find the file. Here it'll ask if we need to check the online manual to replace the paper. We don't, so press no. And then you can come to the top and change some of the print settings. So you can change the amount of copies, and you can change the paper size if you want, along with the color mode. So press print at the top left. And before we print, you need to make sure that the paper tray is pulled out. And come down to the bottom, press this blue print button. It's going to ask you to confirm that you're printing for the first time. Press OK. And it will start to print. So for the first time printing, it will take a while longer, but on average, it's around 20 to 25 seconds. So here we are. Here is the first print. To scan a document directly to your phone, lift up the scanning lid, then place the document face down on the scanning glass like this, and push it into the top left of the corner. So here's from a different angle, you can see that there is this arrow. You want to place the document towards this arrow, then close the scanning lid. Come back to your home screen of the Canon app, press on scan here, and that's going to open up your scanning settings. So you can change the type of document, you can change the color, and then you can also change the paper size. So once you're happy with the settings, simply press scan at the bottom, and it's going to begin the scan. And you should be able to hear it in the background scanning. So once that's done, it's going to give you a preview of it, and it's also going to give you the option to scan again. So if you want to scan another item, you would take the last one out and place the new one in, close the lid, and then press the scan button again. But we're just going to scan the one item, so we'll press exit as we're done. And from here we can save it to the phone. If you press on this button at the bottom left, we can save it as a PDF. So you can share it to your email here, or you can save it to your files, which is what we'll do. And we'll just rename it and then save in the top right. And the scan is now complete. To connect the printer to your PC, you need to download the Canon Print app. So open up the Microsoft Store and download the official Canon app. Once that's downloaded, go ahead and open it up and we'll full screen it here. Check all of these boxes, then press OK. That's going to load for a bit and then you'll get this pop-up. Click next, and then at the bottom right we want to add printer. So it's just going to check some info. This shouldn't take too long. And when you get this pop-up, click yes. Just let it process a bit longer. Then for this pop-up, you're going to click yes again. Making sure the printer is turned on, press next. And it's going to start to search for the printer. So it should come up with your Wi-Fi. Here we are, it's found the printer and you just want to click connect. And now we're connecting the printer to the network. Here it's just downloading the drivers for the printer, so we'll work with our PC. Here we can see the installation is complete. Press next. And then you should get a setup complete message. This is good. So press next and then register later because we don't need to make a Canon ID account. And here we can see we are now connected. So you can see it says Canon TS4150 series is online. This is perfect. To print from your PC, we're going to click on document print or photo print, depending on what it is you have. And then you're going to go to your computer files and open up whatever it is you want to print. So you'll get a preview of it, and then you'll also get some settings on the right hand side that you can change. So you can change the document from portrait to landscape, and you can also change what pages you want to print. So as you can see, this file has 3 pages, but I only want to print the first one. So I'll just type number 1. And then you have some more settings as well. When you're happy with these settings, just press print at the bottom right. And it will start to print your item. So if you wanted to scan something to your PC from the Canon Print app, press on scan here. And then that's going to open up your scanning settings. So you can change the type of document that you're scanning. You can change the size as well. And then you can also change the resolution. So if you were printing something like a photo and you wanted the finer details of it, you would choose the highest resolution. But as we're just printing a text document, we'll choose 300. So come over and lift up your printer's scanning lid, and you're going to place the document face down on the glass like this, and then place it into the top left of the scanner. So you'll see this arrow, that's where you want to push the document and then simply close the scanning lid. Coming back to your PC, all you need to do now is click the blue scan button at the bottom right, and you should get this pop up, and you'll be able to hear your printer scanning it. That shouldn't take too long depending on the resolution. On average, it's around 20 seconds. Once the scan is complete, you're going to see this page. So if you wanted to scan more pages, you would take your current page out, place it on the scanner, and then click next scan. But we're just doing the one page, so we'll leave it for now, and you can change the format from PDF if you want, and then we can save it. So we'll just rename it and then save the scan to our computer. And then if you click here, you can open it up and see a better preview. To make copies of a page that you already have, it's really easy. So lift up this lid here and then place the page face down on the printer and push it to the top left of the printer like this. Close the lid and then make sure that the paper tray is pulled out like this. So to make the copy, you have this black button here and then you have this color button. So we're just going to press and hold this black button, and that's going to give us one black copy. So you would press the button for how many copies you want, but we only want one, so we'll only press the button once. And here we can see it's very quick. And if we just compare both of the pages, here is our color copy, and then here is the black one that we just copied.